What's going on, Leo? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading. Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Very interesting overall energy. Right now, Spirit is definitely letting you know there's something big coming into your life. Something that Spirit is going to help you, like a big reward. You're about to be gifted your desires. You did something very good here, Leo. You did something that you got some good karma for, and kudos to you. You did something that changed someone's life without you even knowing it. And right now, Spirit is going to, almost like a boomerang, right? When you give that beautiful energy out, Spirit is going to give it back to you tenfold. Like, you can expect and the energy that I pick up is not only that it's something that's going to change your life to improve it, but it's going to change your life forever. Like, this is generational wealth sort of energy. And this is something you deserve. This is something that you should really embrace. And this is something that you may not even know you did. That's the crazy part, right? You may not even know it. This could be something as simple as a smile, a wink, opening a door for someone, a compliment, right? Something that was effortless for you, but meant something big for someone else. And I see this not only changing their life, but they passed it forward and forward and forward. So like the butterfly effect, your good vibrations attracted this. This is bodacious. This is awesome. This is fabulous. It doesn't get better than this. What you did right here is the definition of what we're supposed to be doing here on planet Earth. This lesson that you learned and this lesson that you have really picked up on, this is addictive. You know, when we think of the past, the reason we go there is because we are addicted to fear. That's what the past is about. Go there, had this, lost this, wish I had this again. But what happens when we're there is we're releasing endorphins, adrenaline, cortisol, and this energy of euphoria, believe it or not, is like a chemical that's being released on our body. We get addicted to it. Even though it's not fun, it's addictive. Now, this same chemical gets released in the present moment. When you do something that helps someone's life like you just did, when you are visualizing doing these things, visualizing and not participating in the present moment, when you open the door for someone and you help them, or when you smile at someone, when you give a compliment, the same chemical, endorphin, adrenaline gets released, and then therefore you get addicted to doing it in the present moment. The more of this you do, the more good karma you get. And this is it. You marching to the beat of your own drum. You becoming the master of the present moment. The master of good karma is going to open up so many doors for you. It's unbelievable. I see your life changing in many, many different ways. And I see you have this beautiful empathic power, because a lot of us, the majority of us, are empaths. And I see you utilizing it. But you are getting the warning from Spirit to stay in the present moment. That Three of Swords lets me know that there are still times that we dip into the past, still times that we give our awareness, our attention to someone that made us feel powerless, someone who hurt us, someone that, betrayed us, disappointed us, someone we're not happy with, right? But we're still giving energy to that, right? And right now, Spirit is telling us, stay in the present moment. This is where you're powerful. It's almost like, imagine if you're Wonder Woman or Superwoman or Superman, but imagine if you only have powers when you're in the present moment. If you were flying or if you were running really fast and you thought of the past, you would lose your powers and you could hurt yourself, right? What would you do? You constantly in the present moment. What's going on? What should I do right here, right now? All right, so what's the next step, right? You're never going to be like, oh man, this happened, that happened, because your powers would go. Same thing. It's the exact same thing. You do not want to be thinking of the past. Same thing with the future, right? The future is, I hope this bad thing doesn't happen. That's what we do. I hope this doesn't bad. I hope I don't lose this, right? This is really, unfortunately, us humans, what we are programmed to think, and we don't want to be doing that. Stay in the present moment. This is where you're powerful. Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Tower. A little bit of shocking news coming your way. This is nothing more than a test. This test is going to test how you react to the situation, not even finding a solution, but how you react. You can expect that Tower card to be some sort of surprise, some sort of unexpected energy that at first is going to try to scare you, tax you at first because it's unexpected. It is change, and change is immediately met with your ego, considering it a danger, right? Understand that when we have something happen to us, like for example, a surprise party, right? Imagine you're about to have a surprise party. It's actually something great. It's actually like your friends and family all gathered to welcome you for your birthday or whatever achievement. Everyone's there to celebrate. You're going to have a ball. When that door opens initially, that surprise, that unexpected change, you're like, and you get so scared, right? So that's all it is. Change, even if it's good, is considered scary to us humans because we did not expect it. But when you learn to love change, when you look at change for how it truly is, because think of this, when you want to meet your soulmate, for example, what are we doing? Inviting change. You want to go from single over to being in a relationship, right? Or if you want to, get rich, what are you really doing? You're inviting change in your life, an opportunity, something new, meet someone, invest, get hired, do business. This is all new energy. This is all change. So if you think about it, change is the best thing you could ask for. So get addicted to change. Change is the only certain thing in this uncertain world. It's the only thing you depend on. Tomorrow, you can depend on the sun coming up. Right? Like clockwork, you can bank on it. You could also bank on change. Something is going to change. The seasons change. This changes, that changes. It's like the most natural, organic thing in this world, right? So welcome change, embrace change, and using this new strategy and being strategic, you're going to notice that all the doors open up for you. It's going to you're going to be going with the flow rather than resisting it. You're going to be riding the wave, right? Rather than standing in front of it. There's no stopping that wave when it comes. Might as well ride on top of it, surf that out. And right now, Spirit is letting you know, Leo, that is a lot of beautiful energy coming your way, but embrace it, welcome it, love it, have fun, go with the flow, and just don't resist, right? Now, 4 swords, Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups, and a 7 of Pentacles. Wow, I see that you invested a lot of time in your visualizations in somebody. This could be a relationship, this could be a friendship, but I see that you put a lot of time and energy into somebody, improving their life, and you invested a lot of time into this. And right now, Spirit is letting you know with that 7 of Pentacles, that all that visualization, all that manifestation of whether it's your special somebody or someone else, all that is going to pay dividends. You've planted the seeds, your garden is going to grow, but this is a time right now, you're also getting the heads up with the 4 swords and the 4 cups. Look for the 2 fours, that's a synchronicity. For you not to change course, for you not to kind of get distracted, and for you to really reflect inwards during this time, and for you to really be grateful, right? So for example, if you invested a lot of time and energy into somebody, and right now, you're waiting to see the results, but it hasn't happened yet. Rather than be ungrateful and be like, what the heck? Why is this not happening? It's a waste of my time. Rather, instead, you tell yourself, wow, I am so grateful that I was able to do this. I'm so grateful that I was able to put my position to invest all this time and energy into someone and watch their evolution. Watch the seeds that I planted. When I first met my wife, Alicia, for example, I was not an open book. I came out of a relationship that I was very standoffish in, right? So she invested a lot of time and energy and patience into me to open up. I can't even believe the patience this beautiful woman had, right? But it worked out, right? It ended up now, I am too much almost, right? And that's the energy that I feel from you. Like whatever you invested in, it is going to work itself out. So do not stop. Do not change course right now is what Spirit is saying. Now, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, the 2 of Cups. There you go in the Strength card. Spirit is also telling you that your special somebody, whoever this is that you've been visualizing, you've been manifesting for things to get better, not only is things going to get better, not only are they really going to be your true partner and help you in life, but also they're someone who is not going to forget everything that you did for them. I see them right now respecting, loving you, adoring you, admiring you forever. I see them right now. The most key word, the most important part is respecting you. When someone does something like this for us, we don't forget. We don't want to forget all the help they did. We don't forget all the time they put into it. We don't forget all the patience they had. We always remember this. Like I always admire Alicia. Till the day I die, I'm just going to be like, wow, you changed my life. Look at how I was and look how I am now. And this is the same energy that I feel for you. And right now, Spirit is definitely telling you to be strategic with your energy and understand that there are other people in your life right now or other things that we're thinking of that maybe we can do without. Because you got to ask yourself, what is your priority right now? And what train of thought do you need to get to your goals, right? So for example, every day we want to lay one brick a day, build a castle, but there's some things that we do or think about that actually take away bricks from our castle, right? And you got to ask yourself, is there someone in my past that I'm thinking about that I get upset? Am I disappointed? Am I angered? Am I scared? Does someone make you feel powerless? What is going on there? Because there is some sort of limiting belief there, that a shadow that has to get addressed, right? And we don't want to bury our shadows because they're still taking away bricks from us every time we think of that fear. So ask yourself, who is this person? And then ask yourself, why am I, thinking this? Why am I giving them my awareness? And you're really giving them your awareness because we're addicted to being in the past. But understand, that everyone is human. We all make mistakes, but we all learn lessons. And all your entire responsibility is to learn that lesson, look out for the red flags, the warning signs for next time, and move on. That's what Spirit wants. Spirit does not want you dying 1,000 deaths, beating yourself up. Spirit wants you to live, learn, and move on, and bring in the abundance. And I see a lot of abundance coming your way. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Till next time, ciao.